Hi guys, it's Stephanie here, and I just wanted to pop in and make you guys a quick video because, like I said, after the webinar with Amy, I always get lots of questions from you guys about the program, and this is no different this time around. So I thought the easiest way would actually just to give you a little sneak peek into my own membership so you can see exactly what you're going to be getting. So this is the Positive Parenting Solutions website, and you just go here to Member Sign In, click on that. And then I kind of skipped right over because I had my password saved, but you'll go here to click on the online course that you've chosen. I'm a gold level member. And then you click on that, and then this is it. We are in. So you can see the first thing when you log in here, it says, "Hi Stephanie," and you've got everything that you need on the side here. And this is the meat of the course right here. So these are those 6 sessions that Amy talked to us about. I'm going to go ahead and click on session number 1. You can see when you open it up, it's broken down into little kind of mini modules. So each one is a really easy bite-sized video that you can watch on the go or with your spouse or whatever you want to do. But they're really easy to get done because they're not an hour long each. So you just click on the video. Amy comes on the screen. And you can see that one is just 8.5 minutes. So really, really easy to do and to find time for. And then what I really like about it also is along with the videos, there's a lot of supplemental material. So this has an article having to do with the psychology that's behind all of Amy's teachings. This is that parent personality priority survey that we talked about during the webinar that is really, really helpful to figuring out the role that you're playing in power struggles and that type of thing with your child. Here's another article, and then there's also frequently asked questions at the end of each segment. So there's really a lot of information here. These are the 6 sessions that we talked about. And the other thing I wanted to show you, I'll show you here at the end of this last session, number 6, is there's that toolbox that Amy was talking about. So she mentioned that she has a whole toolbox of things that you can do with your kids, and really consequences are only appropriate about 15% of the time. So you don't want to use that tool very often. So what are all the other tools? Well, this right here is a really nice PDF of all of the tools so that you have them right at your fingertips. You don't even have to go back in if you want just a little refresher about, this situation has come up, what should I do, what tools should I use? So I really like that. And then also over here, there are all of those specialty modules that we talked about. I talked about doing the bedtime blues when my 22-month-old started crawling out of the crib, and suddenly we had to figure out how to sleep train a kid who was not contained in his crib and could leave the room, which was terrifying. But this right here totally got us through. So I was very, very thankful for that. And again, you can see there's the video, there's a note-taking guide in all of these, and there's also the MP3 download so that you can listen to these on your phone, on the go. I like sometimes when I'm giving my toddler a bath, I'll put in one earphone. So while I'm playing with him, if I need a refresher on something, I'll just listen to an MP3, and 2 birds and 1 stone, which is great. Some of the other ones on here that have been really good, rewards and praise, sibling squabbles, technology plans, they're all actually really great. The ending the entitlement epidemic is a really nice one too. And then on top of that, there's a whole nother expert series where other experts in the fields come in and kind of share their expertise in certain areas. I really like the getting your partner on the same page in your parenting one. And then again, there's helpful resources at the end of all of these videos in MP3s. So you're just getting a ton of information. And then, of course, there's the group coaching calls, which are huge. So I think Amy mentioned that she records all of them, and you have access to all of them here. So it says here, check your email each week for the upcoming Ask Amy group coaching calls. So you can definitely do that so that you can talk to her in person, get your questions answered. But you can also go through all of these summaries here and try to find something relevant to the issue that you're dealing with. And so I'll just play this one so you can just kind of hear it.
Hello and welcome to the Afternoon Coaching Call. I am starting out with our fun caller in Ontario. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, who's this?
This is Colette.
Oh, hi. I thought that was excellent. So, do you want to start us with a success or celebration, and then what question do you have?
Well, my success right now is I'm having a better time turning off the TV. I've been using a timer, and I made a new schedule saying, when all these are done, and then you get your 30-minute timer for the TV, and the kids are following it, and they know what they have to do, and it's lovely.
Excellent. So I know we have some brand new folks with us, so what we're talking about is a when then routine. When your family contributions are done, your homework, whatever it is, then you can enjoy your 30 minutes of TV time. So, excellent.
Okay, so you get the idea. So this is obviously a really great resource to have. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is the Facebook page. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail on it because I don't want to, I want to protect people's privacy that are in part of the group, but I just want to show you the page over here. It's got over 7,000 members, and this is a really, really active page. And the other thing I wanted to show you is that Amy does jump in here a lot, and either she or other people often will put in kind of the relevant call recordings from what we were just looking at. So if you have a question and somebody knows, oh, there was a group call about that last month, let me find it, they'll often put it in here, which is also a really nice way to get help that you need when you need it. So that's pretty much everything that I wanted to show you guys. I just, I can't say enough good things about this program. We've been using it for a couple years now, and we continue to use it as our kids grow and reach different phases or kind of regress, and we need to go back and address something. And it's just been such a nice resource to have, and to know that it's always there and to have that lifetime access to. So I know that I can always go and get that support when I need it. So I hope that helps, and if you have any other questions, feel free to email me, modernparentsmessykids@gmail.com. Thanks, guys.